Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this was the first time that I've ever crowdfunded a record, and that was a super scary thing for me, having to ask people to pre-order the record, and without you guys even knowing what you're expecting, I was like, come on, let's make this record. So I've come over here with all of your blessings and all of your pre-orders and everything that you guys have put into this record and your heart and what you've believed in. And I really feel like we're starting to create something that you're all going to be really proud of. And I'm so thankful that everybody jumped on board with the Pozible campaign and that we reached over our target. And I really think that you're really going to be happy with what we've made. We came over to Nashville to make this record with one guy in mind. We really wanted to work with Neilson Hubbard. He's worked with some of my favourite artists, like people like Caroline Spence and Kim Ritchie and Mary Gaucher, and just all of these amazing female artists. And there's one common theme that runs through the record, and that's warmth. I feel like he finds this warmth and this life in people and in songs and in stories, and he gets that out into the record, and it doesn't become this dull, lifeless thing. It just stays right there, and it's so warm.
A bad habit, I know you wanna quit, but I've got hold of you. What can you do? Just something you regret. I'm always feeling like your last cigarette.
The theme of this record has really come from the last record. The Wreckage was my first album, and I went into the Wreckage really green and really inexperienced, and I just wrote a bunch of songs and was like, let's make a record. They didn't really have much of a thread that ran through them thematically, but I toured that record for 2 years, and I toured that record as a mum, I toured that record pregnant. This record really is capturing everything that happened in those 2 years to me as a mum and as a woman and as a musician. I really wanted to make a point in this record about women and women in the music industry.
Like a wrong turn that's leading you astray. You fire me up and drag it out. I'm slowly killing you.
I'd also like to mention that, of course, with this record and this experience, none of this would have been possible without Michael, my husband, and also my right-hand man. I like to call him Ajax because he's multi-purpose. He does two things, husband things and guitar player things, and he does a million things. And he's like my shoulder. He's been everything to me. And in this process, I know I should be standing up here and saying I'm an independent woman and I can do anything without a man, but I need that man, and I've needed that man in this record more than you could ever imagine. So he's been at the heart of everything just as much as me and just as much as Neilson.
What can you do? Just something you regret. I'm always feeling like your last cigarette. Or something you regret. I'm always feeling